Alrighty, in today's video, we're gonna figure out why this thing keeps on shorting itself out and blowing its breaker. I got a wiring schematic, and I've got a multimeter, and I have a power probe, and I'll bring you along for the journey, and we'll find out what's up with this. So, I think this is going to be a very short video because I just flipped open the cab. Well, maybe not a short video, but this part will be short. I popped open the cab. Are you kidding me? You're low already? Whatever. I popped open the cab and look at that wire right there. It's kind of fried. She was shorting on this bolt right here. I didn't even move anything, it just happened to happen. That's one of the wires for the parking brake. And the parking brake switch. So, I'm thankful that it was an easy fix. And it was obvious, because I just started looking at wires and I'm like, that one's fucked up. Pretty sure that was it. So, I think I'll fix that. But, I also found, you know how I just did that bottom seal? This top seal is starting to leak. You see all that oil on top? Yep, that top one's starting to leak. So, I mean, I have the seal, I might as well throw it in. Alrighty. I'll be working upside down, and you guys got the right side up view, so let's see if we can chop her. Okay. Strip that. Okay, that looks good. We'll get the other end. Do this best I can. I think I'm gonna cut that burned out bit away. We'll strip this one. Just that. I think I want to strip that a little bit more. Hope you guys can see well. I don't know. Okay. Grab this. Butt connector. We'll install it on this end first, since this is the easiest end to get to. And then we'll shove her in there. Alrighty. And then we'll heat shrink it. I think. Let's get this backside. Alrighty. That looks a lot better. Trying to think of the best way to do this so that it's kind of zip tied out of the way so it doesn't rub again. I think we could probably zip tie it to that fitting. Let me grab one. Alrighty. So we got ourselves a zip tie. Oh, that's backwards. We'll zip tie it down. Well, that's that. Now, onto the other part. That top seal. Alrighty, guys. We have the cab up. We have the belly pan off. And I'm gonna show you what is leaking. It is this top seal of that tandem drive pump. Right there where this this pivot is, right here. Right there. I just did the bottom seal. And I figured that it was just the bottom seal that was leaking, but nope, it's also the top. So let's go and I'll pull that apart and I'll show you what's up. All right, you can see through this little hole on the top, that is the shaft that is leaking. There's a little plate and then there's a seal. I just pulled that keeper out and that arm. All of the linkages I pulled off and all of the hardware is over there. But alrighty, I will pull that cover off and then pull that seal and I'll be back. Alrighty, so we got the plate and those screws out. So now we got to get that seal out. I've got the new seal. I'm going to pull that seal out and I'm going to figure out a way to very carefully get the new seal in, because I don't want to have to pull this this bracket off, because that is supporting the whole thing, and yeah, it's gonna take hours to take off. So we're just gonna work from the little space that we have. We'll see. So we have our new seal started, and here's the old seal. I'm going to use this socket that is just about the same size. I'm going to stick it on top of there and push it down with a pry bar. That's the idea, at least. We'll see if this is deep enough to go over that shaft, or if I have to very carefully tap that down with a hammer around. Like, you just got to go around and do little taps all the way around as it goes down. But alrighty, I'll show you how it goes. Okay, so for you, it just switched to this. Like, there's no time. For me, it's been like an hour, because I dropped one of the very teeny tiny screws. I dropped it and I couldn't find it. I was looking everywhere. Finally, I was like, oh, I'll pull out the floor pan where your feet are, and that wasn't working. And finally I was like, I'll just stick my hand underneath, feel around in the belly pan area, like if I can find it. Found it. Oh my fucking god, I found it. Holy shit, I need a lottery ticket. But I'm going to put that plate on and Loctite, blue Loctite, those tiny screws in, and then we'll put together the linkage, and then we can run it and find out if it's good. So we have that back on. We've got our linkages back on. Everything works. All that's left is to clean all this up and start it up. But it is very late, so I am going to go to sleep and finish this tomorrow. Guys, so it is a couple days later. I did finish up clearing or putting everything back together. I used the skid steer, everything's fine, all good. And then I cleaned the shop. She is a lot cleaner than it used to be. I don't know how much you guys saw before, but a lot more clean now. So I just got finished with an oil change on our Tacoma. Didn't videotape that just because it's just an oil change. It wasn't anything interesting. I think the next video is going to be installing this.
So that was a fucking lie.
It is a carrier bearing kind of thing for our mule side-by-side, Kawasaki mule. It is for the front axle. It's like the carrier bearing or something. It's been out for a while. I've had that part for like a year. But I don't use 4x4 like ever, so it's fine. But I think that will be the next video, and then I want to get the tractor done, but I don't know if I'm gonna film that for you guys because I'm like halfway through the project because I started it like way before I started YouTube, so I don't know if that's gonna be a video. Other than that, I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and you guys have a good day.